Right, for Club Menangle here in New Zealand and Harness Racing New Zealand as well, catching up with Scotty Phelan. Firstly, Scotty, thank you very much for joining me nice and early. It's just after 7 o'clock here Friday morning, but thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. You're probably the earliest reporter to get out of bed, that's for sure.
It's been an early start. No, I started a little bit earlier than that at Woodlands this morning, but it's cool. Firstly, brilliant property you guys have got here. It must be great getting out of bed working on days like today.
Oh, absolutely. Barry's worked at it through the last few years, and it's turned out a great property and it's great to work at, and the horses really enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to get a bit of an update, I suppose, on the two boys heading for the Chariots of Fire. Firstly, Merlin. He's a jet. I just took a couple of photos of him. He's an awesome looking horse. How's he tracking?
Yeah, look, he's great. They had about a week, 10 days off, and they've come back good, and really looking forward to hopefully getting over there and seeing what he can do.
Sooner the better as well. He's heading across there. Both of those, their main aim is the Chariots of Fire.
Yeah, that's right. They'll probably head to a heat each. There's one on the 10th. Sooner the better, probably go to that, and Merlin will be a fortnight later. So, looking forward to get over there. We haven't been over there for a while with the horse, so get over there and see what we can do, and hopefully come back with a few chocolates.
The big track, not a worry for either of these two horses?
No, look, Merlin's pretty adjustable to any sort of track, and same with Sooner the Better. It'll probably suit him, the mile racing, and he's a lovely little horse, and they've both got good gate speed, and they're well gated, and hopefully they're good chances.
Sooner the better. We'll stick with him for a sec. You just said then he's a lovely little horse. He's actually not even that small, but he's just sort of like he's just a little mate to Merlin, if you like. But his record alone, it's outstanding. And he's a horse a lot of the Australians won't know a lot about, but they're going to get a shock when they see him, especially if he takes his A game across there, because he's got a lot of strings to his bow, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, and he's tough and he's all heart. And look, there's probably Don't Stop Dreaming and Merlin, and then there's a little bit of a gap to the rest, and he's probably one of the leaders of them.
But he has attractability, can't burn the gate, he can posse up, he doesn't mind the fence either, because he always seems to be behind those couple of horses, and at Menangle that can be a real key, especially in that last turn when horses get lost out wide. If he's buried away back on that fence and he's used to it, they're going to get a shock they might get a shock anyway if he can get out at the right time.
Yeah, exactly, and he does put himself in the race, which is a big help. Merlin,
he's a superstar. I've been fortunate enough to see him a few times. I saw him as a 2-year-old. He's grown into a 3-year-old. I was just there patting him, and I've seen him from a distance, but to actually stand up and pat him, he's a beast. He's a beautiful horse, isn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's really developed into a very good horse, and he certainly looks the part. So he's got speed, and he can stay well and everything. So looking forward to it.
Do you reckon his biggest strength is that gate speed that he's got, or just his will to win?
Look, he's pretty much got the all-round game. He's got good gate speed, and he's well gated, and Don't Stop Dreaming is the same though. So it'll be a good battle, that's for sure, especially with a couple of Aussies chucked in the mix.
We're not going to talk about Don't Stop Dreaming, but he is here, and he's getting plenty of airplay in Australia. But honestly, there's not much between them. And as you said, then Ko there with the Australians, I think it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be a great carnival there for New South Wales, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be good. Good to have a few Kiwis over there, that's for sure, and it certainly adds a bit of spice to the mix. So, hopefully we get a good barrier draw, that's for sure.
Just quickly, the team's going terrific, double last night. You must be really happy with how things are progressing at the minute. A couple of nice fillies in the barn too that'll be stepping out later on in the year, so you must be very happy with how things are tracking.
Yeah, we are. We've got a really good team around us, and most importantly, we've got a good team of staff too. So that's pretty important. That's for sure these days. So we're lucky in that respect.
Scotty, thank you. Good luck. I'll see you in Sydney. So I'll have to make sure I call you Scotty Phelan and not Scotty Purden again. But other than that, we'll get everything sorted. But thank you very much for joining me, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot.